Welcome and thanks for stopping by. I'm Digital Micro, and you're on the Digital Micro Trading Journal channel. Day trading for an ROI payout. No trade recommendations, no trade signals, not selling indicators. This is just my trade journal, and I'm trying to be a good analyst and look at direction here. Monday Globex, we're deep in, and what I've got is a daily chart on the far left NASDAQ. And you can see that far right green bar is not able to yet overcome that down black bar from Friday. And then on the middle is the S&P. We're doing a little better on the upside. We've got the far right candle in green above the Friday block and into the wick, the candle wick of Friday. And then on the right is the dollar. And the dollar is still looking bullish. So there's basically a volume imbalance gap that I'm looking at above there. 101.6 is the zip code on that. So let's get more definitive into the charts. Let's do it right now. Okay, 1 hour chart. So you can see the Friday high right up here. So we hit that, went down, displaced, went back up into the lunch hour, and then at 2 p.m. we go all the way down and we go into these lows. So where we've been in Globex until London has been in these low areas right here. So London's here, New York midnight's here, the July 21st RTH PM lows here, and a new week open gap is right here. So it's all jumbled up. So again, to me, this looks like relative equal lows. Too hard to resist. Possibly sometime today this gets broken. We might go down below the low of Thursday, 45.57.25, and we might retest 45.50 and maybe even a lower. You can see this 15-minute fair value gap right here, and this bigger yellow is the daily fair value gap, which we repriced pretty good here. So the question is, where are we going on direction? So what I'm doing is session highs and lows, and we already had for the Globex London the highs, and I'm thinking that's 75 roughly, and the low again on London, let's just call it down here at 45.60. So that's the range for London. So the RTH session, which again is going to be in earnest 8:30 a.m. Eastern to, let's say, 10:30, 11 a.m. Yeah, we'll see if we can test this low down here and break on through to 45.55. If we do retest these equal highs above, that'd be 45.83. And if we really want to go back to 45.90, then all bets are off if we break the highs of Friday. So we could go way up back to close to 4,600 again, but I don't see the catalyst for that, especially with the dollar still bullish. What I'm looking for right now is some acceleration on the downside, possibly, because we've already gone above the Thursday fib. What I did is I drew a fib from the high of this bar right here on Thursday and went to the low, and the equilibrium was where this blue line is, just under it. And we've already done that with the London raid, and that kind of went up a little bit above the 50%, but I'm looking for it to reprice below to 62 to 64 minimum, and possibly all the way down to 45.55 and below. You can see here on the right, this is the 15-minute. What I'm needed to have is break this red 15-minute fair value gap and get below here. New York midnight open, 63.50, London, 62.50. So there you have it. I'm keeping it real light for Monday and Tuesday because we've got big earnings and we've got the FOMC on Wednesday. So I'm just looking for one good trade idea. One last chart on the Renko. Okay, Renko, upper blue Keltner coming in at 45.95 in the red right here, where we've got price just going below it is 45.72. Day one VWAP at 45.67.25, and below that, lower blue way down here at 45, 49.25. So again, that's got some confluence of the level I'm looking for. Minimum here, I've got a target 45, 55, 25. So again, we'll see what happens, but this bottom here, triple bottom on these Renko bars, looks like they're made to be broken, and we do have a lower high from where we were on Friday. So I'm going to watch real careful the RTH and be careful on my sizing, and my risk management's going to be number one. Thanks again for watching. Take care and be safe. Aloha. Bye.